Paw Paws. This guy are the same age as those Asian Persimmons. This is probably their 5th year, and they don't grow any taller than 3 feet. I guess they're in a terrible location, or they don't like the soil. I don't know, but I keep them alive. I water them a lot. So this first one is a native one from Lake Creek Farm Nursery. So you buy them and they ship you bare root. It's like this thick right here, this long, maybe 10 inches. So yeah, so maybe that, I thought that was the culprit for the bad growth. Is I started them, I planted them from a barbecue stick, you know. Anyway, so this one is native, also native. This third one is also native. It has flowers though. This is the first time they flowered. And then fourth one also native. It has some flowers. I think they're too early to wake up. This one here is Susquehanna. This one flowered a lot last year. This one is alive. It's just not awake yet. It's green, but it's starting to swell right there, I think. So it will come out of dormancy soon. It flowered a lot last year, so same time as this one. I think this one is KSU Atwood. It is starting to flower. Never got any fruit from it, by the way. So I don't know what Paw Paw tastes like, only from based on what I read. So these are the name variety here, KSU Atwood. So when I bought them, they kind of look like that. They barely grew. Susquehanna is the same. Not a lot of growth. But this is the first time I cleaned their trunk area right there. So maybe not a lot of competition this year. They'll actually grow a little bit. This one is Benson. This one fruited, I mean not fruited, flowered, and it dropped all its flower already. Shenandoah right here flowered a lot last year. It's not even awake yet, so let's do a scratch test. Yeah, it's green, it's alive, it's just still sleeping. So that's our Paw Paw. So we have 8 of them for our name varieties: Shenandoah, Benson, KSU Atwood, and Susquehanna. And 4 of them are native. So apparently for pollination, if you do want to get fruit, you're gonna have to help it. Get a Q-tip and then cross-pollinate them yourself, because the flower is not a fragrant one. It's rotting meat smell, they said. So they need flies or some insect that are attracted to rotting smell. Anyway, yeah, so if you don't get those type of pollinators in your area, you might want to do it manually to at least get a chance of Paw Paw. But I've also seen I think Kenny from Sunny Orchard, I don't know if he self-pollinated, he helped with pollinating them, but his Paw Paw was overloaded. So maybe they're more suited towards his area. Here in Texas, maybe it's too hot. Maybe I should have planted them closer to the shade of all the oak trees over there. I think that's their natural habitat, but I didn't want to go over there and clear that area and then put the irrigation. Anyway, I just put them right here. They're alive. They're not really growing. Maybe I add them to my fertilizing regimen. I do only fertilize using organic stuff, slow release, but it won't burn your plants. I might do that. And yeah, I just got in kind of business. You can see here, look at my asparagus. I didn't harvest them. They're all like I mean, there's still some I could harvest. I mean, uh, there'll be there'll be new stalks till 2 more months. But anyway, back to our pawpaw. KSU Atwood would be the biggest one of all the name variety. They do have flowers. I mean, it's flowering, and once it kind of wakes up, that flower is going to be. They're going to have a lot of flowers. It's just that I didn't do anything to help them last time. Didn't get any fruit. Also, I mentioned before the native varieties. This is the first time they flowered. They didn't flower last year. They leafed out a lot, but so maybe they're maturing. Oh, look at this tiny guy right here. It's been here for 5 years. At least it's got flowers now. Same as this one. I think I ordered 6. I lost 2 because they were so tiny. I think I mowed some of them right there. This one is leafed out already. I don't know if they took some freeze damage because we did get that 1-day freeze. This one here, check for flowers. No flowers, but it's leafing out. Hopefully there'll be a boost of growth this year or even next year, so at least they're kind of safe and established. They've been here for so long that they don't need shade cloth anymore. So if you're planning to plant some pawpaw, they're kind of like persimmons. You need to protect them for 1 or 2 years from Texas sun. You got to shade them, and so they don't shrivel and kind of dry up and die on you. So yeah, so this don't need any more protection. These guys are old. They just look young. All right, so that's our pawpaw kind of update. Nothing exciting. It's just, I guess, just reporting that they're still alive. And the natives are now flowering. So let's take a look at yeah, that one's alive. The name variety. And I only there's still more name variety at Bob Wells. I only got this 4. Maybe I should buy older name varieties just for compatibility issues or for pollinating issues. All right, so yeah, that's the one with the flower. Shenandoah, kind of worried. It woke up. Okay, it's waking up right there. All right, just slow and no flowers yet. So yeah, before they flower without any leaves, they look like stick Christmas trees. All right, so that's our pawpaw update.